Seeds everywhere. That's a pimple. Stop laughing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to my friend. Okay. Hey guys. Hello everyone. The last batch of blah blah blah. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been 3 years since I last posted a video, so I'm so excited for this video today. I am making my favorite sourdough bagel recipe, and there's a little bit of a vlog kind of time in between, so hope you enjoy this video. I will have to, my next video needs to be like a little life update since my last videos, because a lot has changed in my life since you last saw me. Anyways, enjoy this video and I'll see you guys later.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Okay, bye. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is make sure my starter is bubbly and active. So I do this by doing a float test, which you just drop some starter into a cup of water, and if it floats, then it's ready. So you can see my starter's floating. I'm adding 200 grams into my bowl, and then 300 grams of water in with that. And then I'm gonna add 500 grams flour into the bowl, and 12 grams of salt. My recipe is 10 grams, but I just put 12 grams in and that's fine. So I'll stir that up with my dough whisk, I think is what it's called, and then add about a tablespoon of honey. And then just mix that together, and you'll just keep mixing that until you don't see any flour clumps left, and then just cover it with a damp towel. Mix more sourdough, and then I'm getting ready for the day. So I've been working from home the first half of the day, and you guys know the work from home fits. My PJs is usually what I work from home in, but now I need to go in. We've got youth group tonight, and I work for a youth group, so getting ready, putting on my makeup, and I think I did film a video with my makeup routine 3 years ago, and it's the exact same today. So I also trimmed my bangs today, and I am just so annoyed by them. Deodorant, best perfume ever, and brushing my teeth. There's my annoyance with my bangs. I did not do a good job. And then getting dressed. From my work from home fit to my church fit. Tank top is from Target, and then jeans are from Old Navy. Shoes are Madewell. There you go. Me getting annoyed at my bangs again. I'm just gonna let them grow and then maybe fix them later. I don't want to just chop too much off. Okay. It's 4:30, the sun is setting, and I got a smoothie. It's a green smoothie, and I added strawberry. And I have a brain freeze, and I have to answer my phone. Ugh, brain freeze, but the smoothie's really good. Okay, bye. I'm gonna do a fit check with my girls, a youth group. I learn a lot about Gen Z stuff with these ladies. They're the best. My favorites. I blurred out their faces because don't have their parents' permission, but also needed a cereal break. I'm home now. Tried out a new cereal, and I really just wanted it to make my milk chocolatey, and it did just that. It's like a higher protein cereal. It's not like really that good, but it made my milk chocolatey. All right, my dough has been resting for about 6 hours, so gonna get that out and break it up into 10 equal pieces. So I just portioned out and actually weighed each piece. You do not have to do this, but I decided to do it. So got 10 equal pieces of dough, and then make them into little circles. You'll grease a pan just so your bagels don't stick when they proof overnight in the fridge. And then you'll just roll them out. What I like to do is roll like a, I'll show you slow-mo. I roll just a log, is that what you would do? Like a little strip, and then taper the ends and then just roll that together so that you have a little bagel. My dough was a little sticky, but I don't like to flour the surface when I'm rolling them out because it kind of hinders them from sticking to each other. So it worked fine. I think I could have added a little bit more flour, but it ended up working out. So I'll just roll the rest of these and get them on the sheets, and then cover them with plastic wrap and let them sit in the fridge overnight. So it's the next morning. My bagels look great. I set them out for about an hour to just puff up a little bit, and I'm gonna do a float test on the bagels to make sure they're ready to cook. So you just get a bagel and put it in a bowl of water. I'm heating up some water on the stove for boiling the bagels and adding a little bit of baking soda into the water, about a tablespoon of baking soda. Give it a good stir, and I'm going to do that float test for my bagel. So get a bagel, see if it floats. Mine floated, yay. I've done it before where it hasn't floated and it's the worst, but you just let it sit a little longer and it should float. So I'm boiling my bagels for a minute total, so 30 seconds on each side. I'll flip at about 30 seconds. And then there they are. They flatten out a little bit, which is normal. So you'll boil them for a minute, put them on a little rack to dry. Just a little bit. You don't want them completely dry before you put your topping on. So I'm doing everything bagel seasoning, just dipping both sides in that. I really like how it tastes with both sides dipped, but you could obviously dip only one side. And you can do any toppings here. You could do sesame seeds, poppy seeds, cinnamon sugar, whatever your little heart desires, you know. These are your bagels. So they're all dipped and ready, and I'm gonna bake them at 450. I set them originally for cute dog, very cute little dog. That's my kitchen helper. He usually is actually just in the way all the time, but I don't mind, he's cute. So these baked for about 23 minutes total. I set them for 19 minutes, but they were not done at 19. There they are, beautiful bagels. You want to make sure you don't open your oven while they bake. And I'm just frying an egg here and then gonna try it. I'm gonna do egg on one side and butter, and then cream cheese on the other because I love both options. I can't decide, so I'm just gonna have both. Taste test. That's really good. Okay, let's try the cream cheese one. That's really good. These are so good. The last batch of bagels I made were a little bit too sour because I left them sitting out a little bit too long, and they got really sour, which they were still good, but these ones, they don't taste sour at all. They're so good. One thing is, I found that the everything bagel seasoning from Kirkland I forgot about this when I bought it, but I found that it's like a little bit too salty for my liking, which is a bummer. The bagel with the egg tasted a little salty because I put salt on the egg, and there was salted butter on the bagel, so I might not salt like the egg next time. But the cream cheese one, they're so good. The first batch that I baked came out a little bit flat. They're not super flat, but they're a little flat because I opened the oven while I was baking. So I think that was the problem, because the second batch is amazing. This is like, it's a little bit hot. This bagel is like the perfect bagel. It's the perfect bagel. Yeah, it looks so good. I just want to take a bite of it. I'm not going to though. That's like all that I would say about this recipe, is like maybe use a different bagel seasoning, but 10 out of 10. Delish. So good.